Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having a soda, and tonight I'll be discussing Shadowface by Rhea Ryan. This is a book I received as an ARC, but of course I'm giving my honest opinion. These are the tropes and the content warnings. And my rating for this book is 3.5, so what's it about? So this book is about Summer, who is attending Kingsman University, the same school as her father, who has recently passed. She's excited to attend classes, but on the first day, things take a scary turn when leaked photos of a missing girl are sent to the whole campus, reminding everyone, in case they've forgotten, of this school's dark past with a 300-year-old legend of a secret society and a serial unaliver called Shadowface. His name and scarecrow mask evoke fear and terror into the community, and they are left to wonder with this missing girl if he is back. For Summer, however, this isn't the first monster she's dealt with, because growing up, lurking in the darkness of her bedroom was a monster who would watch her until one night things take a passionate turn that leave her questioning her sanity. However, as she learns more about the legend and strange things start to happen to her, she starts to wonder if the monster who made her feel such dark desires is the same one wreaking havoc on the campus, especially with his latest victim looking eerily similar to her, and she starts to wonder if it's only a matter of time until he comes for her. So what are my thoughts? Again, I'm giving this a 3.5. Now remember, reading is subjective and not every book is for every reader. And this just may not have been the book for me, but if it sounds like something you're interested in, I strongly encourage you to give it a try for yourself, and I hope you love it. There are definitely a lot of elements in this book that normally I would enjoy. I was just not completely vibing with it. It is definitely a dark and twisted story, so check your trigger warnings. As usual, with a morally black male main character, I really enjoy how the female main character struggles with what she knows, what he's doing to her, and what he's doing to everyone else, and that internal struggle she's going with. So that element is strong in this book. Now, while I do think the plot and concept of this book was definitely one I'd be interested in, if I was to assign a reason why I don't think I completely vibed with this book, I do think it is around the female main character and the male main character and his alters, who I just didn't really enjoy them. And that's mostly because, in all seriousness, they were way too much in their heads. What I mean by that is that I definitely got the tension and the angst between them, but I definitely did not get the chemistry in terms of romance or even sexual chemistry between them. Like, they would be getting intimate and they would just be either talking things out while they're being intimate. And I'm not talking like dirty talk. I mean talking out about the moral dilemma of, is he or is he not going to unalive her? Or she'd be too much in her head, again with that moral dilemma. So while I definitely enjoyed that internal struggle between the characters, I don't like it during spicy time. During that time, they should be focused on one another to build that connection. Don't get me wrong, outside of sex you can build a connection, but it just made the spicy scenes kind of like rushed over and not all that spicy for me. So while I do think the plot and concept of this book was an interesting one, I was just not the targeted reader for this book. However, I do see a lot of people enjoying this book, so if it sounds again like something you want to try, I strongly encourage you to give it a try for yourself. It will be available April 15th, and I hope you love it, and I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.